Alright, Algebra 2-6. Solve each formula in terms of the given variable. So we've got A, D, pen straight here, equals F. And you're solving for A. How do you get A? Divide both sides by D. D's cancel here. D goes there, and we're left with A is equal to F divided by D. Alright? Number 2. Let's see here. N plus 3 is equal to Q. Solve for N. How do we get N by itself on the left? We subtract 3. Okay? So we've got N. That goes to 0. Q on the left-hand side. What do? We subtracted 3, so we subtract 3 from the right-hand side. Number 3. We've got 2 times the quantity J plus K is equal to M. Solving for K, do the distributive property. 2 times J is 2J. 2 times K is a plus 2K. It's equal to M. We subtract. We want to get K by itself, so we subtract 2J from both sides. So let me just go ahead and do that. That goes to 0. We're left with 2K equals M. But what do we do here? We subtract it by 2J. Need to solve for K, so what do we got to do? We've got to get rid of the 2. Divide by both sides by 2. This is the whole side now, right? We can't just put it under one variable. We have to put it under both. This can also be written as K is equal to M over 2 minus 2J over 2. These 2's can cancel, right? However, so that leaves, if you want to write it in this way, it's equal to J, okay? You can also leave it like this, okay? So you can write the 2 under both because it's the whole side, and you can also split them up, and then if they cancel, they cancel. Okay, number 4. See how much time we got. YouTube only gives us 10 minutes. Okay, we're good. Alright, number 4. 2s plus t equals r, and we're solving for t. Alright? Subtract 2s. That goes to 0. That leaves us with t is equal to r. But what did we do on this side? We subtracted 2s. And that's your answer. Number 5. M plus 2n is equal to p semicolon n. So we're solving for n. We need to get n by itself on the left-hand side, so we're going to subtract m here. We're left with 2n is equal to p. What did we do on this side? We subtracted an m. We need to get n by itself, so how do we do that? We need to make this coefficient in front of the n a 1. How do we do that? Divide by 2. Divide this whole side by 2, as I stated before. This can also be written as p divided by, let's make this clear, I'll rewrite it up here. We've got n is equal to p. We can rewrite this as p over 2 and m over 2. Same difference as this, okay? This side right here is the same. We've just split out the 2 and put it under each variable. Okay, number 6. 2 divided by w minus x over 5, solving for w. Alright, how do we get the w? We multiply both sides by w. This side is going to cancel. That's going to leave us with 2 minus x divided by 5. Hold on for a second here. That's an equal sign. Sorry. That's going to leave us, the w's are going to cancel on this left side, and we're going to be left with x divided by 5 times w. Alright, how do we get rid of this x5? Okay? We invert and multiply, right? Because this is multiplication. This guy right here, this x over 5 is being multiplied times this w. So we're going to invert and multiply so that we'll make this a 1. This x is going to cancel, this x is going to cancel, this 5 is going to cancel this 5. What did we do to this side? We multiplied it times 5 over x. So we're going to do the same thing here, 5 over x, right? So now we've got, let me clean this up, we've got 5 over x times 2 is equal to w. We're going to multiply this out. 5 times 2 is 10 over x, because this is understood to be 1, right? Is equal to w. If you want it on the left-hand side, just rewrite it. W is equal to what? 10 over x. And there's your answer. Number 7. Let's see here. 5a minus b is equal to 7a. I'm sorry, 7. And they want us to solve for a. Alright, let's see here. 7, 5a minus b is equal to 7. Alright, so we're solving for a. What do we do? Add b to both sides, right? So we got 5a, b's go out. That's 7. We added a plus b to the left side, so we add a plus b to the right side. Solving for a, want to get rid of that 5, so how do we do it? We divide. Doing the same thing here. A is equal to 7 plus b over 5, and as I stated before, this can be rewritten as a equals 7 over 5 plus b over 5. Can't reduce this at all, right? So that's your answer, either this way or this way. Number 8, sorry. Number 8, where are we at? H equals P over N. Make that H a little bit longer like that. We're solving for P. Multiply both sides by N, right? Those cancel. We're left with NH is equal to P. You can rewrite this as P is equal to NH. That's your answer. Number 9. Let's see how much time we got left on YouTube. Got about a minute left here. That was we're doing number 9. 5D minus 2G equals 9. Now we're solving for G. Alright, what do we do? We've got 5D minus 2G equals 9. We need to get rid of the 5D. How do we do that? It's being added over here, so we subtract 5D. That goes to 0. We've got 2G is equal to 9. But what do we do here? We subtracted 5D, so we've got to do that to the right-hand side. Now we need to make this G, excuse me, we need to make that coefficient in front of that 1. How do we do that? Divide by negative 2. That goes to 1. And we've got, what do we do to this side? We divide it by negative 2, so we divide it by negative 2. Same as before, so we've got G is equal to 9 minus, well, let me rewrite 9, and then you can make it like this, minus 2 minus 5 divided by d with a minus 2. Can't do anything there, right? That's as far as nothing. We've got no common factors with any of these values. All right. Stop this video and we'll do to number 10.